If you're looking for a funnel building software for your business, you may have heard a lot about Clickfunnels 2.0 and System.io, as they are quite popular on the market. And now you may be wondering which one of them will be best for you. In this Clickfunnels 2.0 versus System.io video, I want to compare both of these platforms, their features, pricing, pros and cons, so that by the end of this video, you will know exactly which one is right for you. I have links to free trials of both services in the description of this video, and if you decide to use our link to start a free trial or to create your free account in System.io, you will also receive our exclusive bonuses. And before we start, I want to point out that in this video we are going to compare System.io and Clickfunnels 2.0. Clickfunnels has been around since 2014, but they launched their 2.0 platform in 2022. Clickfunnels 1.0, a classic, was mostly a funnel building platform with some additional features like autoresponder or course builder, and the relatively new Clickfunnels 2.0 is meant to be an all-in-one platform. The interesting thing about this is that in the last few years, a lot of platforms have been all-in-one platforms. So it may look like with the launch of 2.0, the Clickfunnels team is trying to catch up with the demand and other popular solutions on the market, like for example, System.io. System.io was launched around 2021 and from the very beginning positioned itself as an all-in-one platform, but that still should be simple to use. And one more thing before we dive in, the features and the pricing of both Clickfunnels 2.0 and System.io that we are going to cover today in this video can of course change over time, as both platforms keep adding more functionality and grow. First things first, let's talk about pricing. Everyone is curious about the price of the subscription, right? Alright, here we have the Clickfunnels 2.0 pricing plans. I will switch to the monthly billing. And as you can see, the lowest plan that you can get with Clickfunnels 2.0 is priced at $147 per month. With this plan, you can build one website, 20 funnels, you're limited to 3 users and 1 domain, and 10,000 contacts. And another thing worth mentioning here, that on this plan you don't get the API access, which is available on the next Pro plan, and that plan is priced at $197 per month. On the Pro plan, you can still build only one website, but you can build up to 100 funnels. You may have 5 users in your account, 3 domains, 25,000 contacts, unlimited amount of courses, workflows, pages, products, same as on the basic plan. And the highest plan of Clickfunnels 2.0 is priced at $297 per month. And on this plan, you can build 3 websites. You have an unlimited amount of funnels, but you still have some limitations even on this highest plan. You are limited to 15 users, 9 domains, and 200,000 contacts. So technically this plan is not unlimited, although it's priced quite high. Now let's go to the pricing page of the System.io. One of the things that makes System.io stand out is that they offer a free plan, and it's literally free. Of course, it comes with a lot of limitations, but it's more than enough for you to start out. Let's see what you can get on the free plan. You get up to 2,000 contacts, unlimited emails, you can build up to 3 sales funnels with 15 funnel steps. You can still build a blog with unlimited blog posts, which is really awesome. You can build one course and have unlimited students for it. You can build a community and have unlimited community members, but you're also limited in automations, workflows, tags, email campaigns, one-click upsells, order bumps, and so on. So technically on the free plan, you get almost all the features that System.io offers, but you just get them in the limited amount. And as mentioned before, I think it's more than enough for you to start out. Other plans have higher limits, for example, a startup plan which is priced just at $27 per month, have a higher amount of contacts, sales funnels, steps, and so on. And the webinar plan would include the possibility for you to build a webinar in System.io, and it's priced at only $47 per month. Clickfunnels 2.0 doesn't even have such prices. And the highest plan, which is called Unlimited Plan and is priced at $97 per month, actually offers everything in unlimited amount. Moreover, if you select the unlimited plan, or you switch to the annual billing, The System.io team will take care of the migration of your funnels and whatever you have in other funnel building software to System, which I find quite nice because it may be one of the obstacles that prevent you from switching your funnel building software, and System.io offers a solution for that. Alright, now let's talk about the features. As mentioned before, both platforms want to be all-in-one platform. That's why they offer almost everything you may need for your online business. They both offer sales funnels, websites, online courses, tools to manage your email marketing, blog, community, and so on. But there are still a few features that Clickfunnels 2.0 has and System.io doesn't, and vice versa. For example, Clickfunnels 2.0 has store funnels and product fulfillment. They also build in the e-commerce store, and they have more advanced product management, as you will see later in the video. You can also build a customer center, and Clickfunnels 2.0 offers more detailed analytics. On the other hand, there are also a few features that System.io has, but Clickfunnels 2.0 doesn't. For example, System.io supports multiple languages. That's not the case with Clickfunnels 2.0. They don't charge you transaction fees, and in Clickfunnels 2.0 you have to connect to so-called Payments AI, and you will be charged additional fee on your Stripe and PayPal transactions. While the Clickfunnels 2.0 team plans to launch the affiliate program management, System.io already has it. And on the webinar plan in System, you can also build your webinars. In Clickfunnels 2.0, you would need to use a third-party software for that and then integrate it with Clickfunnels 2.0. Now let's dive into both of the platforms and take a closer look at the features. First, we have the dashboard. Clickfunnels 2.0 has a clear navigation on the left and, in my opinion, cleaner user experience, and you can see and access different sections already with one click. They also have shortcuts here. For example, if you want to build a lead funnel, you can just start from here, from the dashboard. Same goes for the workflows, courses, and customer center. And you can also have a quick overview of the recent activity on your account. In System, the navigation is on top of the dashboard, which is a bit unusual for the SaaS products. The dashboard, in my opinion, looks empty overall, not only because I don't have any data yet, but on the other hand, it's still simple and clean, and you can easily find whatever you're looking for. The feature the majority of people will be looking for is, of course, funnels. Let's see how easy it is to build a funnel in both Clickfunnels 2.0 and System.io. What I really like about Clickfunnels 2.0 in terms of funnel building is that they offer a lot of funnel templates for different funnel types. And I'm not talking just about the templates for separate pages, but the whole funnel template. Let's take the book funnel as an example. If you click Select, you will see some instructions on how to use this funnel type and how to import the template into your account. You also see the structure of the funnel, and then you can preview the templates that are available for you. And the funnel templates usually look nice, they are well designed, and they also have the components that you would use on this specific funnel type. So you don't have to think about what elements to put on your page. You already have the elements that people would use on a book funnel in the template. You just need to update the graphics and put your copy on the page. And if you like the template, you can just click Add to my account and it will import this template to your account. And after that, you may start editing it. System.io doesn't have funnel templates, at least at the moment. Maybe they will add them in the future, but they have templates for different funnel pages. When I open the funnel in System.io, I see the steps of my funnel here on the left, and I can easily add another step by clicking Add Step. I can select from the templates here. This funnel flow reminds me of the flow in the Clickfunnels 1.0 or Clickfunnels Classic. They also had similar approach, so they had the funnel steps listed on the left, and then you could edit something on this specific funnel step here on the right. But I like the flow of the funnel in Clickfunnels 2.0 much more. Let me show you what I mean. When I built the funnel in Clickfunnels 2.0, the flow of the funnel is better visualized. On top of that, you see quick analytics for each step of the funnel and total analytics here on the left. And before we continue, like this video, hit the button below to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to not miss out on the future content. Now let's dive into the page editor and see how it works in Clickfunnels 2.0 and in System. Another small detail that I really like in ClickFunnels 2.0 is that you can switch between the funnel steps here on the left. You can also hide this area to have more space for the editor itself. And I believe that the page editor in both ClickFunnels 2.0 and System have the same principle. They work in the same way. We have sections, we have rows that may contain multiple columns or just one column, and after that we have different elements. The biggest difference though is the customization options that both editors offer. If you click on the settings of any element, let's take this headline, you will see that the ClickFunnels 2.0 editor has a lot of options to change this element and customize the look of this element. And on top of that, we also have a style guide that predefines how different elements will look. For example, which size, which font, which color I will use for a headline or a paragraph or a button. And when I add this specific element to the funnel or to the website, it will take the style from the style guide. So I don't have to change every element to make them look unified. Back to the settings of the headline, I can either select between the styles that are already predefined or just customize this specific element. And you can see how many options I have here. Of course, it's a drag and drop editor and we can easily move the elements around. And we have quite a standard set of elements. So the basics like headline, subheadline, paragraph, bullet list, image, video, but also something more advanced, for example, the checkbox input, the navigation bars, the elements that are only related to the specific category or purpose, like for example, the name of the product and the description of the product, and of course, templates for different sections. Now let's take a look at the editor in System.io. The first difference that you may notice is that the element bar is on the left and not on the right. It was a bit unusual for me after I started using System.io after ClickFunnels. As mentioned before, also here we have sections, rows and different elements, and we can move them around. All basic elements that we need, and also templates for different building blocks, which of course makes the creation of a funnel or a site easier. Both platforms have order bumps, upsells and downsells, although in ClickFunnels 2.0 it's implemented via the checkout element. However, System.io has a few elements that ClickFunnels 2.0 doesn't have, and they can be only added using the third-party services. That would be coupons, surveys, FAQs, integration of the Facebook comments, slider and reCAPTCHA. Both editors, however, support the selection of the quantity, size and color for the product. Next, let's talk about workflows. In other words, a sequence of actions that are happening to a contact, like sending emails, adding tags, and much more. If I want to create a workflow in System, I will go to Automations, Workflows, and then click Create. Give the workflow a name and click Save. When you click on the name of the workflow, you can start editing it. First thing that you would want to do in the automation is to select a trigger. What action triggers this automation? System offers quite a lot of triggers. For example, tag edit, removed, subscribe to the funnel form, blog page, and so on. I will select campaign completed and then select the campaign. Click Create. Next, you can either add an action, decision, or a delay. Let's add an action and it can be send an email. Of course, if you don't have any emails pre-created, you will need to create a new email. We won't go into the detail here. I believe it works quite simple. You just enter the body of the email here and you have all the formatting options and also different personalization tags. After you're done customizing your email, click Save. After that, we may want to add a delay. And let's try the condition. Usually you would use a condition like email was opened or clicked. And after that, you can create different paths for your workflow. What happens when a person opened the email and what if they didn't open this email. Now let's take a look at the workflows in ClickFunnels 2.0. Let's select our trigger. If I select an opt-in, I will also need to select a funnel and a page. And make sure that the trigger is active. Click Create Trigger. To add an action, we also would need to click plus. And Clickfunnels 2.0 also has enough actions that you may want to add to your automation. Let's also send an email. They have a lot of email templates that you can use. The email editor in Clickfunnels 2.0 looks slightly different. It's more like a drag and drop editor. So it looks more like a page builder than just a regular text editor. And you can adjust the text of the template, the images, and after that, click Publish to save your email. We can also add a delay here. And let's see which conditions Clickfunnels 2.0 offers for the split test. While they offer quite a lot of conditions here, in my opinion, they're missing the most important ones. And that would be open the email or click the link in the email, as we had in system. Because usually those are the conditions I want to use to split the path of the workflow. Maybe the team will add them in the future, but right now they don't have them. So overall, the creation of the workflow is pretty much the same in Clickfunnels 2.0 and System.io. The representation of the workflow also looks similar, but the only thing that I mentioned is that, in my opinion, Clickfunnels 2.0 doesn't have the condition that you would usually use to split your workflow. The next important feature on our list is a course. If we go to the sites and then courses in Clickfunnels 2.0, we can create a course here. Let's see how it works on both platforms. You can select a type of the course, which will have different structures. I will go with the basic course. The editor will walk you through the steps to create your course. You can add a title, description, and select the path URL. Then you can select a theme for your course. Select if you want to give this course away for free or you want to attach a product to it and sell this course. The Clickfunnels 2.0 editor this way already adds 3 modules to your course and also multiple lessons to each of these modules. And all you would need to do is to start editing. And if 3 modules are not enough, you may add more modules to your course. An interesting thing about a course in Clickfunnels 2.0 is that you have page templates. You have the templates for the module of the course, for the main page of the course, and for the lesson. If you go to the lesson page, you will see that there are different areas there. This area includes static content for each of your lessons. For example, if every lesson of your course will have a video, you may add a video into this static content area. And after that, you have the dynamically replaced content. Why am I explaining this? Because the content of this static area can be edited only in the settings of the lesson, and if you want to add some custom content for the lesson, you will need to add it in the dynamically replaced section. Now, if we go to one of our lessons and start editing it, just click on the name of the lesson. You will see that you can edit the title, description, and change the module of the course. And if you expand the media section here, you will see that you will be able to add the video, the thumbnail, or the audio for this specific lesson in the settings of this lesson. And whatever you add here, that will be the dynamically replaced content of your lesson. The editor would work pretty much the same way as the page editor in Clickfunnels 2.0. Now let's build our course in System.io. For that, you would need to go to the products, courses, then click Add New Course. On this page, you will be able to enter the details for your course, select a theme, and after you're done, click Save. To start editing the course, click New Course. We can easily add a module. We don't have any pre-created modules here. When we have a module created, we can just add a lecture. Everything is quite straightforward. Select a template, for example, the one with the video. And after that, I can just click on the name of the lesson to start editing. In my opinion, it's very easy, and we have the same editor as we have for the funnel pages or for the site pages, and we can just edit the content of the lesson here in this area. To be honest, I like the course editor in System.io much more. You can see the content of each lesson while you're editing it, versus adding video and audio to the settings of the lesson and only editing the dynamic content in Clickfunnels 2.0. And one thing that Clickfunnels 2.0 doesn't have for the courses, at least at the moment, is a quiz. And in System.io, you can easily create a quiz for a module of your course. And the next important feature that we want to see is a blog. It's quite easy to create a new blog post. Already on the first step of the blog post creation, you can add a featured image, the SEO and sharing information, and also the information about the author, add the category of the blog and different tags. After that, the blog post editor works the same way as the page editor. We can add a section, then we can add a row, and then add a headline and a paragraph. And after that, you just start typing your text. After you're done, you can save the changes and change the status of the blog post to publish. And that's it. The article will appear in your blog. Let's see how it's done in System.io. We go to the blogs. I need to select the blog that I have here. Click Create to add a new post. I also can select the description, the path URL, the image, and select different categories. Unlike in Clickfunnels 2.0, we see how our blog post will look like. So we see even the footer and also the header of the blog itself. And after that, we can edit the article here. In Clickfunnels 2.0, we of course can create the templates for the blog posts and for the blog category page, for the blog homepage itself, but we don't see those elements when we edit the blog post. And here I will also start by dragging the tags to the editor area, and then you can just start typing your article text. So basically the creation of the blog post in Clickfunnels 2.0 and in System.io is pretty much the same. I don't see any huge difference, and I also wouldn't have any preference here. And last but not least, I also performed the speed test. This is the page that I built in System.io. We have the B grade and 83% performance. The page has been loaded in a smart way, and already after 1.6 seconds you can see the huge portion of the content and start viewing the page. With Clickfunnels 2.0, I have mixed results. You see, this is a simple page with a few images, text, buttons, and we have quite a great score of 97%, and it took only 1.4 seconds to load the page fully. But when I tested a different page in Clickfunnels 2.0, which has more images, more copy, more different elements, I got only a D grade and 62%. And the point when I was able to start viewing the content of the page was only at 2.2 seconds, which of course isn't a great result. And I just wanted to point out that the images on this page are all optimized and don't have a huge size, so we cannot blame the mediocre performance on the size of the images. Now it's time to sum it up. Which funnel builder should you use, Clickfunnels 2.0 or System.io? I would say it depends on your needs. If you're just starting out and don't want to blow out your business expenses, System.io is a better choice for you, as you can use their free plan and build up to 3 funnels, a course, a blog, use up to 2,000 contacts and other features. Of course, the free plan comes with the limitations, but what it offers is definitely enough in the beginning. And as your business grows, you can update to a higher plan. In this case, even the unlimited plan of System.io will be cheaper than the lowest Clickfunnels 2.0 plan, which of course is a big advantage of System.io. Overall, System offers all basic features you may need for your online business, even on the free plan. It's stable, it's easy to use, and it's very affordable. Alright, in which cases then would you use Clickfunnels 2.0? Well, if you need the features that System doesn't have, for example, customer center, product fulfillment, shipping management, and e-commerce stores. Also, if you're looking for more customization options for your funnels, while the page editor in System has the basics you may need, the editor in Clickfunnels 2.0 offers more possibilities to change the layout and the look of all the elements. And I cannot leave out the better structure of the platform and the better user experience. This may not be a breaking point, but it's also important for productive and convenient work. That's it for today. I hope that this comparison of Clickfunnels 2.0 and System.io will help you decide which platforms you want to go with. As mentioned before, you will find the link for a free trial of Clickfunnels 2.0 and the link to create your free account of System.io in the description of this video. And if you use our links, you will also get our exclusive bonuses like Clickfunnels 2.0 course or System.io funnel templates. And before you go, like this video, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to not miss out on the future content. See you in the other videos. Bye bye.